Good morning. It is 11. It's an 11 o'clock a.m. hour over on the West Coast. Miss Vicky in the house. How y'all doing? I hope all is well. I'm just out here doing what I do. First of all, I'm being a social butterfly, but I'm out here in transportation, transporting people. I just wanted to check in. Just wanted to talk a little bit about domestic violence. Domestic violence is a very important subject matter to discuss. Here recently, I've had some situations where it was some ladies that were in need to leave, and they were ready to leave a domestic violence relationship. So I want to talk about preparation. When you find out someone that you know needs, that they're in a toxic situation, a domestic violence relationship, and they just need to leave eventually, one of the things you can do is start sowing seeds of information to them. Sometimes you can be straight out, and sometimes you have to use a creative way to sow seeds. So I'm going to give you one way to be creative. So like, for example, you don't want to be pushy. So you can just kind of educate them on, it's important to make sure that they have all their documents in one place. Like, just show them, in case of emergency. You can say things like, oh, just in case if it's a fire or an earthquake or whatever, depending on where you are in the world, whatever the disaster could be, or just a case of emergency, that they should put all their documents in one place. So maybe they should create a file, or they have a box or a bag, whatever their situation is. Or you could be straight out, and you could just tell them that before they leave, that one of the first things they should do is put all their important documents together, so that if they don't have time to grab anything else, which you don't want them to focus on grabbing all their belongings, that at least they can grab their important documents. So that's what I wanted to share with you, to just start working on that if you have somebody in that type of situation. Just so they don't go back and put themselves in a dangerous situation where they're trying to